Welcome back, guys, to EPC Breaks. Today we are talking about the Chicago Bears 2023 perfect offseason. The Bears are projected over $100 million in cap, with the Falcons being second place with $67 million projected. So we also have a big jump on this offseason. So I'm going to give you 5 key points to talk about how the Chicago Bears can have this perfect offseason. So number one is we need to sign Davante Payne. If you look at our offensive line here, by the way, these slides are from my favorite Chicago Bears channel called Chicago Bears Now. I'll put their link in the description. Please go check them out. It's a very good channel. But if you look at this D-line, Dominic Robinson, he's been decent. Obviously, he's a rookie in the 5th round, so you can't expect him to do much yet. And he has much needed to improve. Angelo Blackson, I think, is next on this slide. He was better last year than this year. I think all of our D linemen have taken a step back, especially Travis Gibson. But I'll get to him later. Justin Jones has been our best defensive tackle or best person on our offensive line, and he's our best one, which is not very good because he would be a way better rotation guy behind like Jalen Carter, or let's say we trade for DeForest Buckner. But if we sign Davante Payne, if they don't franchise tag him, that will be very helpful for this line. And let's say we draft Will Anderson and replace him with Dominic Robinson, our defensive line is almost near being fixed. So Travis Gibson has taken a step back. Last year, I'm pretty sure he had 7 sacks behind Khalil Mack. It would be helpful if we still had him, but I'm happy that we don't, to help with the cap. That explains why we also have a lot more money, because we have traded Khalil Mack for the 2nd-round pick that we got that we drafted Jaquan Brisker with, and Jaquan Brisker has been very good. But I'm going off topic. But Davante Payne would be very helpful for this defensive line. Number 2, we need to get 1 or 2 more wide receivers. If you see this free agent chart, the free agent is not as strong as it normally is. Juju Smith-Schuster with the best wide receiver on this free agent market, but he's not horrible. He has over 1,000 yards with the Chiefs this season, which is not horrible, but obviously he's no Stephon Diggs. So I would take him. Jacoby Myers I'm high on also. He doesn't get that much stats because Mac Jones or Bailey Zappi, quarterback, is his quarterback, and they're not that good yet. So Marvin Jones is very decent. He's a good veteran that could help strengthen this younger sort of wide receiver core. So he's 34 years old, probably going to retire if we did sign him on a 1-year deal. We could draft Quentin Johnson, which I'm very high on, Josh Downs. Those are the 2 wide receivers I would want if we did draft. I do not want that Hyatt guy. I forgot his first name. I just don't think that he would be a good fit on this wide receiver core that would help Justin Fields. Number 3, we need to upgrade at center. It was my first paper was we need to sign Ellington Jenkins, but he signed a 4-year extension with Green Bay Packers. So we could get one from free agency. Rod Hudson, good veteran to help this, obviously, young offensive lineman, good mentor. He's probably the best center in this free agent. Ricky Stromberg, which I am very, very high on, out of Arkansas. I think he would be a good fit on this offensive line and obviously strengthen it and upgrade from Sam Mustipher. We cannot have Sam Mustipher as our starting center in these years to come with the Chicago Bears era. Lucas Patrick, we did sign him this year. Hopefully he'd be good, but injuries have come to fight him, so that hasn't helped this offensive line either, and also with Justin Fields' development. Let me see. Number 4 is we need to upgrade at edge. As I said earlier, Travis Gibson has taken a step back, and Dominic Robinson is a 5th-round rookie. So we could draft Will Anderson because we have the 2nd pick as I'm recording this, maybe first soon with the Texans win on Christmas Day. So or we could get some free agents. I'll get Yannick Ngakoue or Jadeveon Clowney. Those are the best edge options in my opinion. So Will Anderson, any of those 2 free agent guys that I listed will obviously help our offensive line. Number 5, to rebuild and have this successful, we do need a trade down. Because if we got, let's say, the Lions called us or something, and they want the 4th pick, and we have the 1st, we would get their 4th pick, and I think they have a multiple one, so we'd get one later, and then probably a second round, and then a first next year. That's how much of a big deal trading down in the first round is. You get a lot of draft capital, so it helped with this rebuild this year and next year a lot. So, I mean, Will Anderson dreams or Jalen Carter, either one of those. We could draft Quentin Johnson, which I am very high on, to also help with this Justin Fields. But we do need defensive linemen. So there's a quick video about the Chicago Bears' perfect offseason. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Any questions, email me at epcbreaks@gmail.com. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.